Hey guys, JawsTheSharkNews here, and today we're me doing yet another news video. So this is gonna be another short one, and so maybe not too much to talk about here, but still some pretty big stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it right now. So starting off, we have our first sneak peek at the upcoming Transformers Cyberworld web series, which actually comes out 2 days from now. So I say upcoming as in it's like several months from now, but no, it's just in 2 days. And and I believe the toys are starting to hit the shelves. So yeah, as of this recording though, I still haven't seen any of my Walmarts or Targets, but I'm sure it won't be long before that'll be the case. So yeah, so I'm not going to play the video for copyright reasons, but you can watch it if you want. I'll just share the screenshots that TFW 2005 has provided for us. So as you can see here, you can see Prime. It looks like Prime. He's in some sort of forest jungle thing, and then he's like leaving, and then it's this huge like dunescape kind of look. So that's a bit odd. Maybe I'm assuming maybe that's gonna be the premise of the show. It's like random biomes of some kind, like oddly not even like fading into each other. They're just all colliding. I don't know, but it's my random little guess. But anyway, so yeah, I have Prime here. He's tapping his finger on his forehead. He's like, huh. He's like, oh, I wonder what's going on over here. And then he gets assaulted by Scorponok. Hooray. And well, here he's not. He's just doing some sort of standoff. And he drives away like a coward. I'm basically just narrating this. You can see Prime here jumping out of a tree. There's Grimlock. There he's. I guess he's doing a Jurassic World. That's literally just a shot-for-shot Jurassic World thing right there, with the Chris Pratt character I think his character's name's like Owen. He's got his hand out. He's like, easy boy, easy girl. Yeah, something like that. Here's another shot of Prime driving away from Scorponok. I probably would too. It's funny. It's literally Prime just by himself right up against Scorponok. I mean, I guess he didn't foresee it, but like, still though, I mean, the fact that it's just literally just Prime in this scene, like in the middle of nowhere with Scorponok. This appears to be Megatron, but he's going to be like a beast in this one. And then there's Grimlock and Prime, Bumblebee and Megatron. It just looks so funny with the horns. I mean, it's cool, but also kind of weird looking. And Bumblebee kind of has a basic design. I mean, yeah, I think these are kind of like the Evergreen designs, sort of, just slightly stylized a little bit. That's kind of like how it was in Cyberverse. Oh, and I think that's it for photos. So that was what was in the sneak peek. I've heard people said it looks pretty good. I haven't seen the sneak peek yet, but yeah. So it's premieres July 12th, and new season 1 episodes are going to come out each month up until summer of 2026. So I don't know specifically what month, but hey, that's cool. And these are actually 36 5-minute digital episodes. So I'm not going to take the time to do the math right there, bro. I'm trying to think how they do that, because it's only 36 episodes, and they're 5-minute episodes too. I'm not sure if they're going to drop these every week. Well, on the 12th, they're going to drop the first 2 episodes, and then the third comes at the 26th. So I'm not sure how often. Maybe that could be a typo. Maybe it's supposed to be July 19th. I don't know. But probably not. But either way, I'm still interested in seeing it. I'm always interested in seeing anything new from Transformers. It's gonna kind of expand tastes in the franchise. And it's pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna be. Some people say it's a successor, but honestly, I don't believe it. But some say it's like a successor to Earthspark. I don't think Earthspark is done. I mean, it could be, but I think that show is still going. It may be in a little hiatus, but I think this thing's just kind of a side thing, you know? It's like lower budget. I mean, well, animation-wise, it has the same budget, but it's like, you know, the toys are much lower quality, and, you know, and these are only 5-minute webisodes on YouTube, so it's, I don't think it's really a true successor or anything. I think it's just a show that's going to go in the same time as Earth Spark, if you know what I mean. Kind of like Rescue Bots, you know, that show went on right beside Prime, and then when that ended, Robots Disguise 2015. So it's probably something like that, but yeah, I don't really know for sure. You know, that's just probably my guess. So yeah, but yeah, I want to know what you guys have to say about this. Yeah, so comment down below, you know, what you guys think of, you know, Cyberworld right here. But the news I'm more excited about, obviously, has to be this. So, yeah, so today Hasbro just revealed the new upcoming Lego Icons Soundwave. And yeah, this is one we've known about for quite some time now. I think since I think last winter. I think it was like sometime in like somewhere between like November and February, that time frame. I remember first hearing about like there's the next Lego Transformers character is going to be Soundwave, and it comes out in 2025 at some point. So that's all we heard, and then it kind of disappeared from there. So I was like, okay, I mean, we're like more than halfway through 2025, and still nothing. But a few days ago, there was a leaked photos, and today now official photos of Soundwave. So it's like, finally we get some news. So yeah, here it is. And the good news is with Lego, like unlike Transformers, with Lego, whenever they announce something, usually the set comes out the following month. Like that's usually what I always see, like with Lego. I don't follow Lego news too much, but that's why I've seen, like, I see new Lego so-and-so set, you know, and this news is like, I don't know, like January 15th, and it says it's coming out February 1st, and usually I see it by February 1st, so yeah, so in this case for Soundwave, he comes out in August, so it doesn't say August 1st, but that's probably by the time they'll release it, so that's cool. But I may get this guy more around Christmas time, you know, I have more disposable money, kind of like what I did with Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. But yeah, so let's get right into the images. They also put a little video on there, which is pretty cool. It was like a little animation that they had with Prime and B and Soundwave. So yeah, so anyways, here's the packaging. I think just by this image alone, I think this guy may be my favorite of the three so far. Like, I don't even own this guy, but I could tell he's going to be my favorite, because I mean, he's not only do you got the Soundwave figure that looks incredible, but you even got, you know, a Ravage and Laserbeak, and they look pretty cool too. They don't look like blacky garbage or something. No, they really look like themselves. And he comes with a sound brick too, so I guess you will get some noise and stuff going on, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever owned a Lego set with the sound brick, so I'm not really too familiar with that, but I wonder if it connects to like Bluetooth or something. That'd actually be pretty cool. If not, whatever, at least to make some sort of sound. But yeah, here's the back of the box, and yeah, I'm just trying to see what's here. So yeah, he's got the 2 cassettes, he's got, you know, his little ID plate thing, and then he's got a little mini version of himself, which is actually kind of clever, because, you know, in the G1 cartoon, you know, he mass shifted, so that's a nice little thing to have here too. Here's Soundwave in the process of being built, and yeah, and then there's Ravage, Laserbeak. And yeah, I'm really hyped for this guy. I mean, he's got his G1 toy transformation back and everything. I can already tell, but he looks fantastic. The head too looks pretty nice. I mean, it's not obviously the best I've seen, you know, like, I mean, that's kind of one of the weak parts from the Lego Transformers sets, is that, you know, like the heads don't look quite right, but I mean, they also don't look too bad. I think of the three, I think Soundwave does have the best looking head though. Because Optimus had a pretty good one too, but I don't know. I'll have to see in person, but yeah. Oh man, from a distance there, like right, even from right here, you could tell. I mean, he just. There's definitely that presence there. You know, you just look at that on the table and you're just in awe. I mean, yeah. And the cassette mode, that looks really awesome. Wait, does he have a yellow visor there? Oh no, don't tell me. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. If they actually do that would be awesome. So okay, so before you're like, wait, what, Jaws? What are you talking about? So if you don't remember, in the G1 cartoon, he had a red visor, but in the original toy line, he actually had a yellow visor. So it looks like here you may be able to swap that out. I mean, maybe that was just an error. But does he have here? No, it looks more red. I can't tell, but that'd be really cool. Wait, what's the? Oh my God, yeah, he does. Yeah, if you look at the on the right there's like a little clear yellow triangle piece. I really hope that's like an alternative visor, because that would be pretty awesome. And I think, I think that's it. Yeah. No, this Soundwave right here looks fantastic. And he's going to cost I believe the same price as Optimus. At $179.99 USD. So, but I paid that price for Optimus, and I like that figure. So. I'm sure I'm going to get this guy and love him just about the same. Maybe just a tinge more, because I really love Soundwave. So, yeah, really, really awesome. So far, he's looking to be my favorite of the three. I mean, I'll have to see for sure when I get him in hand, but I'd say, again, at the moment, he's taking the cake. But yeah, I'm really hyped, and honestly, I hope it's not too much longer before we see who's next, because I think they're doing this by yearly basis. Well, there's a 2-year gap between Optimus and Bumblebee. I guess Prime was like a test, sort of, so they just waited 2 years, and then they did Bumblebee. Hopefully, maybe we'll get Starscream next year. Maybe we'll get Megatron. He'll probably have to be a tank, and honestly, that probably worked better for a Lego set, because it'd be really hard to do like his like thin rifle thing and then make him into a robot. Like, that'd be too hard. So honestly, I think maybe easily a better route to go for a Lego G1 Megatron. But yeah, there's him. They could do Starscream. They could do maybe more Autobots. They could do Jazz. They could do Wheeljack. They could do Ironhide. They could do pretty much anyone from G1. Even Shockwave. I mean, you could just make him a big gun, pretty much. Just have his legs put together, just like the G1 toy, just like pretty much just the G1 toy, but in Lego form. That's what I like to think of it as, if they did one. But who knows? We'll keep guessing until next year, maybe 2027. But for the meantime, let's focus on this guy. He looks fantastic. I'm really happy to get him. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today. So. Anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below what you guys think of all this news right here. What do you guys think about Transformers Cyberworld? Are you hyped for it, or are you not? And what about the Soundwave? Will you pick it up when it comes out next month, or maybe around the Christmas time? Or maybe a few years down the line, I don't know. Just, if you're thinking about getting Soundwave at some point, just let me know. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say. So, anyways, guys, as always, Talal, R1.